Chapter 306, Lion Savior. Jerry and the Lion Guard were in the simulator doing an exercise. Me, Very, Vince, Aline, Cody, Zoe, Hercules, Kyan and the Loud siblings were in the control room. The exercise began and Jerry and the Lion Guard found themselves at the gorge. Kyan, I was told about this. Scar and the hyenas caused a stampede of wild beasts and they killed Grandfather Mufasa here and tried to kill Dad. Jerry, that's what I remember. Fished, I think I see what's going on here. We're going to rescue King Mufasa before Scar kills him. Jerry, bingo. Jerry pulls out a pair of binoculars and looks around the gorge. She spots Simba as a cub sitting on a rock and on the other side of the cliff was huge a herd of thousands of wild beasts. Jerry, that's a huge herd. There must be thousands of them. Ono went up above and his eyes flashed yellow. Oh no, I see them and the hyenas are there too. Scar is moving to give the signal. Jerry, here it comes. The wild beasts were moving and they were running down the cliff and young Simba was running. Near the gorge Mufasa and Zazu saw the stampede. Zazu, oh look sire. The herd is on the move. Mufasa, odd. Scar came to them. Scar, Mufasa quick. Stampede in the gorge. Simba's down there. Mufasa, Simba. They rushed to the gorge and found young Simba hanging on a tree and Mufasa went down to get him. He was getting hurt but he saved him. Later Mufasa was climbing up a cliff. Jerry, this is it. Kyan, we're gonna have to use the roar to save him when he's thrown off the cliff. Kyan, I have a feeling I know what's going on. Fulai, this is gonna be cool. Mufasa was hanging on. Mufasa, Scar. Brother. Help me. Scar stuck his claws into Mufasa's paws and looked at him with an evil nature. Scar, long live the king. Scar threw him off the cliff to his death. Jerry, now. Kyan and Jerry used the roar of the elders. A tornado of wind held him up and the wild beast herd had left. Jerry, that was a close one. Kyan, let's go down and talk to him. Young Simba thinks that Mufasa disappeared. Mufasa, what was that? Kyan, that was the power of the roar of the elders. Mufasa saw them and he recognized the symbol on their left elbows. Mufasa, shocked, the Lion Guard. Jerry, that's right your majesty. Mufasa, but Scar destroyed the Lion Guard. Kyan, I know. We should introduce ourselves. My name is Kyan and I am your grandson. The leader and fiercest of the team. Jerry, I'm Jerry Kadu, second in command of the Lion Guard. Ono, I'm Ono, the keenest of sight. Fulai, I'm Fulai, the fastest. Bisht, I'm Bisht, the strongest. Bunga, and I'm Bunga, the bravest. Mufasa, it's a pleasure to meet you all. You have my eternal debt for saving my life. Kyan, you are a great leader of the Lion Guard. Kyan, I get that all the time Grandfather Mufasa. Simba is my father and he is the king in the place we came from. Jerry, we're all from another dimension and in that dimension Scar succeeded in killing you and he assumed the throne of King of the Pride Lands and he let the hyenas take over the Pride Lands. Everything was completely destroyed. No food, no water, and Simba ran away in fear. The hyenas threatened to kill him if he ever returned and look. They then saw young Simba running away in fear. Scar looked at this and the hyenas came. Scar, kill him. The hyenas went after young Simba and he climbed the cliffs and went down a hill into a thorn field. He ran out and Bonsai of the hyenas stopped but he was pushed into the field and he had thorns stuck all over him and Shenzai and Ed were laughing at him. He came out and Ed was laughing hysterically at him. Shenzai, hey. There he goes. There he goes. Bonsai, pulls some thorns out, so go get him. Shenzai, there ain't no way I'm going in there. What? You want me to come out looking like you? cactus butt? Bonsai pulled out some thorns and spit them at Ed and he yelped. Bonsai, but we got to finish the job. Shenzai, well he's as good as dead out there anyway and if he comes back, we'll kill him. Bonsai, yet. You hear that? If you ever come back, we'll kill you. Young Simba was exiled and was threatened with death should he ever return. Jerry, see what I mean, Your Majesty? Mufasa, yes. I believe it. I should have known that Scar would be responsible for this. It's all my fault. Kian, no it's not Grandfather Mufasa. It's Scar's fault. Mufasa, I got to go after him. Wished. We all will, Your Majesty. Kian, let's go. They went after young Simba and they trekked across the dry area. Control room. Lincoln, Scar is pure evil. Lori, Rafiki was literally right. It's hard to imagine that he is capable of killing his own brother. Luna, dude. Some people are just that evil and they care about no one but themselves. Lisa, that's right siblings. Scar is now classified as a monster. Lynn, that's right Lisa. Me, he will get what's coming to him in the end. It's only a matter of time. Aline, and Simba will be ready for him when the time comes. Cody, that's right Aline. Simulator. Young Simba collapsed from exhaustion and that's when Timon the meerkat and Pumbaa the warthog found him. Timon, Timon and Pumbaa were ramming a flock of buzzards. Timon, get out. Get out. Get out of here. Pumbaa, I love this. Bowling for buzzards. Timon, laughs. Get them every time. Jerry and the Lion Guard and Mufasa were watching young Simba from the shadows and they saw him grow into an amazing lion with Timon and Pumbaa. Simba later was reunited with Nala and later that's when they showed themselves. Jerry, Simba. Simba and Nala saw them. Simba, who are all of you? Jerry, my name is Jerry Kadu, I'm second in command of the Lion Guard. Simba, the Lion Guard? Kian, we are a special team that protects the Pride Lands and defends the Circle of Life. My name is Kian, the leader and the fiercest of the team. Ono, I'm Ono, the keenest of sight. Fished, I'm Fished, the strongest. Fulai, I'm Fulai, the fastest. Bunga, and I am Bunga, the bravest. Nala, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. Timon, hey. What's going on here? Bunga, Timon, I know this is weird. But I am your adopted nephew. I call you and Pumbaa my uncles. Bunga gave them some bugs and they ate them. Jerry, Simba, your father is alive. Simba, no, he's dead and it's all my fault. Mufasa, no it isn't my son. Mufasa revealed himself. Simba, father. Mufasa nodded and he proved that he was alive after all. Simba, father. Simba and Mufasa were reunited for the first time in a while. Mufasa, it's not your fault my son. It's mine. I was too blind to see the warning signs that Scar would try to kill me. Simba, I thought I lost you father. Kian, you didn't dead. Me and Jerry used the roar of the elders and saved Mufasa as he was thrown from the cliff by Scar. Simba, I was lied to. Mufasa, we all were son. Simba, I know what we have to do. Kian, we're gonna fight Scar and take back the Pride Lands. Jerry, let's get him. Jerry and the Lion Guard, Mufasa, Simba, Nala, and Timon and Pumbaa went back to the Pride Lands and found that the Pride Lands was now a desolate wasteland and everything was destroyed. The only thing standing was Pride Rock. Jerry, I can't believe that Scar did all this. Oh no, yet. He's a monster. Wished, he sure is. Nala, yet. Simba, we're gonna take down Scar for good and make sure that he pays for his treachery. Mufasa, that's right son. Jerry, let's go. Control room. Very, this is it guys. Zoe, yep. The battle for the Pride Lands has begun. Hercules, this is not gonna be pretty. Vince, let's watch. Lola, this is gonna be awesome. Lana, it sure is. Simulator. They all went to Pride Rock and saw the land with the hyenas. Timon, hyenas. I hate hyenas. Jerry, I got this. Jerry created an illusion and the hyenas saw a warthog run by them and they chased it. Simba, Nala, you find my mother and rally the lionesses. We'll look for Scar. They went for Scar but he called for Sarabi. Scar, Sarabi. Sarabi showed up to Scar. Sarabi, yes Scar? Scar, where is your hunting party? They're not doing their job. Sarabi, Scar, there is no food. The herds have moved on. Scar, no. You're just not looking hard enough. Sarabi, it's over. There is nothing left. We have only one choice, we must leave Pride Rock. Scar, we're not going anywhere. Sarabi, then you have sentenced us to death. Scar, then so be it. Sarabi, you can't do that. Scar, I am the king, I can do whatever I want. Jerry, off screen, you are not the king. Scar saw Jerry and the lion guard, Mufasa, and Simba ready to face him as thunder and lightning roared above them. They faced Scar and were ready for the big fight. Jerry, give us one good reason why we shouldn't kill you where you stand Scar. Scar, I thought you were dead Mufasa. You and Simba were dead. But who are all of you? Jerry, my name is Jerry Katu. Kyan, I'm Kyan. Bisht, I'm Bisht. Fulai, I'm Fulai. Ono, I'm Ono. Bunga, and I'm Bunga. Simba, no. We were saved by Jerry and the Lion Guard. Kyan, it's over Scar. Your reign of terror on the Pride Lands is over and it ends now. A lightning strike hit the ground and set the lands on fire. Thunderclap. The fire of the netherworld was formed all over the land. Mufasa, you tried to kill me Scar and that is an unforgivable crime. Nala, I knew it. Jerry, attack. The battle for the Pride Lands began and it was a fierce battle. Jerry was slashing hyenas with her sword, Bisht was bashing hyenas, Fulai was clawing and running at them with intense speed, Ono was pecking them, Bunga released fart gas that smelled worse than puke, Timon and Pumbaa were bashing hyenas and Rafiki was bashing hyenas with his staff. The fire was raging and the hyenas were either running or being incinerated. Timon ran into the den as he was being chased and he saw a cage. Zazu was in it. Zazu, let me out. Let me out. Timon, let me in. Let me in. Timon went into the cage and he was afraid. Timon, please don't eat me. Pumbaa, drop him. Bonsai, hey. Who's the pig? Pumbaa, are you talking to me? Timon, oh. They called him the pig. Pumbaa, are you talking to me? Timon, you shouldn't have done that. Pumbaa, are you talking to me? Timon, now they're in for it. Pumbaa, they call me MR. Pig. Pumbaa charged and beat up the hyenas. Jerry saw Scar trying to get away but a lightning flash revealed him and Jerry went after him. The whole of Pride Rock was on fire and Jerry went through the wall of fire and was ready to face Scar. Jerry, you will pay for everything you've done. Scar was pleading for his life. Scar, Jerry. Jerry, please have mercy. I beg of you. Jerry, you don't deserve to live at all. Scar, but Jerry. It was the hyenas who are the real enemy. It was their fault. It was their idea. The hyenas did not like this one bit. Scar tried to throw them under the bus. Jerry, I'm not believing you Scar. You've caused too much pain and suffering to the Pride Lands in all of Tanzania. You are as evil can get. However, I will give you this one chance. You are to leave the Pride Lands forever and never come back. Or I will kill you myself. Scar, yes. Of course. As you wish, Jerry of the Lion Guard. Scar threw burning embers into her face, but she blocked them, and Scar tried to pounce on her, and Jerry jumped to him and pushed him and punched him in the face. Scar became human and he had a sword. They got into a powerful sword fight as the flames of hell raged around them and lightning flashed ferociously in the storm clouds above them. The sword fight they had was absolutely savage. Black lightning and white lightning flashed from their blades with each clash, and sparks were flying everywhere and setting much of the land on fire, causing the fire to spread. Jerry then kicked Scar in the face and sent him tumbling down the cliff, and he reverted back to lion form, and Jerry saw that he was confronted by his hyenas. Scar, ah. My friends. Sensei, friends? I thought he said that we were the enemy. Bonsai, yeah. That's what I heard. Scar realized that his big mouth has gotten him in trouble big time. Sensei and Bonsai, Ed? Ed laughed and slurped his mouth. The hyenas came at him and had him cornered, and they mauled Scar to death as the fire engulfed them all and incinerated them all. Rain came and extinguished the fire. Simba then knew that his destiny was to be king, and he was ready. He hugged Rafiki. Rafiki, it is time. Simba ascended to the edge of Pride Rock, and they all stood in amazement as Simba was ready. Simba roared and the lionesses roared, and Kayan and Jerry roared too. Simba is now the rightful king of the Pride Lands. Scar's reign of terror had been silenced forever. After which, the Pride Lands were restored to their former beauty, and Simba and Nala had 2 cubs, Kiara and Kayan. Later, Jerry told Mufasa everything and beamed Mufasa over to Tanzania, and Simba was reunited with his father for real. It was a joyous time in the Pride Lands. The exercise ended and we all cheered wildly for Jerry and the Lion Guard. Linka, you guys were amazing. Jerry, thanks Linka. Kayan, Scar sure got what he deserved. Jerry is a hero. Me, you're all heroes and you've come a long way. Jerry, thanks JD. Carol, you were amazing Jerry. All of you were. Later we went to the kitchen for a snack. The end. Another fanfiction completed. This chapter was on my mind for a while and I wanted to this one for a while. The part where Scar killed Mufasa was sad, and what he did to everyone was absolutely unforgivable. James Earl Jones, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Matthew Broderick, Jeremy Irons, Whoopi Goldberg, Jim Cummings, Cheech Marin, Nathan Lane, Ernie Sabella, Robert Guillaume, and Moira Kelly did a really great job in The Lion King, and it was the biggest box office hit in 1994 and in all of Disney. It was an awesome movie. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.